Okay, I'm walking to town today. I've got a sick dog, Tony. Tony, I think, has been exposed to the same sickness that our other dogs and cats got. Our dogs and cats are all street dogs and cats, so they lived on the streets before we had them. And unfortunately, a common sickness here in dogs and cats and livestock is a sickness called Babesiosis, and it's very similar to Lyme disease, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, that kind of stuff. And that's what killed Ivory, the cat, and that's what killed Fong, Pim's dog. And the problem with it is that you don't know your pet has it. They can have it in their system for years and years and years, and then one day they stop eating, and then they die. Their system just shuts down on them. It's hard on the liver and the kidneys and stuff. So I think that's what Tony's got, and I've looked up the treatments for it, and it sounds like the way to go is with a clindamycin. And clindamycin is an antibiotic here that's cheap, it's easy to get, and it looks like dogs tolerate it pretty well. It was either that or go with quinine, which is an anti-malarial, quinine, and azithromycin, another antibiotic. And I didn't know, I'm concerned that the quinine is going to be really hard on him. He's not a young dog, and he's not super healthy. You can tell he's off his food. He hasn't eaten a good meal in a long time, and we try to give him, chicken, or first of all, he was a picky eater because he was a street dog, so he never learned how to eat dog food. It's not something that, you put it in front of him and he just looks at you like, what, are you crazy? So he's used to eating scraps, people scraps, chicken and beef and pork, and I tried yesterday. He was able to eat a little bit of egg and some hot dogs. And then he had a little bit of beef. He ate some beef, but he didn't eat much. And I'm starting to see his bones are sticking through. And he just doesn't have much energy, and he just doesn't seem like he's very happy. So I'm hopeful that the clindamycin will knock out the babesiosis bugs in him, and he'll okay, try this again. Anyway, while I was checking my videos, and I recognized I shut off recording before I was done talking about Tony's situation here. So anyhow, I picked up the clindamycin. They didn't have tablets. They only had capsules. So it's not the end of the world. I got some I picked up some hot dogs because it seems like he likes hot dogs. So I'm going to put the medicine in the hot dog and sneak it into him. We've got one of those digital postage scales, to weigh letters and stuff before you put the postage on them. And I think it goes into milligrams. So I guess I'll have to dump the contents of the capsules out and then figure out the dosage. I'm guessing Tony weighs probably about 20 kilograms, about 45, 50 pounds, just shy of 50, probably. So I'll base my calculations on that. Sure hope this works. Yeah, he's just acting like he feels crappy. It always makes me worry when a dog doesn't want to eat. That's a bad sign. That means you've got a short amount of time to figure out what's wrong with him. Because pretty soon they lose, once they lose a few pounds, Tony doesn't have much more to lose. So, anyway, not too hot today. Cloud cover, so that's good. Thought I was over my stupid COVID, but I'm still coughing shit up. Just it takes a long time to get it all the way out. I was initially feeling like about 2 weeks into it, I was over the worst of it, but yeah, I think I was about 85% better, 80% better after 2 weeks, and then this last 20%, it's hanging on. So just trying to pace myself, not do anything too over the top. I'm getting back into my activities, but I still don't have a lot of extra reserve oomph. But that's a nice place over there. Anyway, I guess I will sign off for now. Wish me luck with the dog. Bye-bye.